You're listening to Killing Time.
Thanks, announcer. Don't you usually do closing credits?
I just thought I'd try something different.
Don't mess with the show's format.
Yeah, remember who pays your salary.
We get paid?
You do if you have a successful podcast.
Are we successful?
We can't even get you to listen to the show.
Well, maybe if the scripts weren't so, what's the word?
Confusing?
Self-indulgent.
Unfocused?
Uneven.
Aimless?
Unnecessarily meta.
Dialogue heavy with no action? Mine, not yours.
Overcomplicated and silly. Mine, not yours.
Yes, also obscure. Hey, Tina, you know it's not the 1970s, right?
Is this because I'm wearing a leisure suit?
No, it's just your scripts. I mean, does the world really need another random reference to Pink Lady and Jeff that no one will get?
Speaking of scripts, does anyone have one?
I thought you were writing this one.
I thought you had one almost finished.
It's been almost finished for 2 months. You still working on Das Vegas? You started that in 2018.
Okay, well, A, it's a two-parter, so it's going to take longer, and B, I spent the last 12 hours vomiting.
You too?
This is the last time we let Alex pick the restaurant.
Schooner's fishing boat is a national treasure. The food is straight off the boat.
They have no refrigeration. They didn't even have a cooler.
What about the home of the warm sushi buffet? Don't you understand?
You're not sick?
Oh, definitely. But it's worth to get that fresh seafood. Sometimes they get illegal catches. If you eat it straight from the sea, it's not a crime.
You're fine with food poisoning?
Oh, Richard, you're such a food snob.
Okay, I saved your asses, by the way. I got us a script.
Wow, you're a fast writer.
That has never been said about me. No, it's not my writing. I found some fanfic.
We had fanfic? Wow, we've hit the big time.
What all is out there?
A lot of stuff that focuses on you two doing stuff you probably don't want to read about.
Ew.
You should be so lucky, Richard.
Actually, this is the only one that didn't make me want to vomit, on top of already feeling like I want to vomit. This one's actually good. It's called The Savant. You want to do a read-through?
Sure.
I'd like to look at the other scripts.
No! Everyone ready? All right, let's go. Killing time! Series 3? We're gonna read some fanfic now. Here's episode 3. The Savant. Hey, Richard. I need your help with something I don't want to do.
Well, I'm pretty sure I don't want to do it either, but what could possibly go wrong?
I need to get that flimsy cardboard box of battleship armor and Chinese dictionaries down from the top shelf.
Why is that on the top shelf?
I don't know. It was years ago. Who knows? Maybe I was trying to keep rusty metal and communist propaganda out of the hands of children. Also, I need more room on the lower shelves for my boots.
Why do you keep so many pairs of boots at work?
Sometimes there are fashion emergencies and I need to change.
All right, I'll get the ladder.
No, you don't need a ladder. It's much more hilarious without one.
Did you say hilarious?
I said precarious.
Oh, okay.
Be sure to look both ways before crossing and lift with your legs. Later.
How long has he been unconscious?
Let's see. The 30 Years' War was in 1618. About 7 hours.
7 hours? Did you check to see if he was still alive? Hold a mirror under his mouth.
I don't want to do that. He might not cast a reflection, which means he's a vampire, and that's just way too much for me to deal with right now.
Good point. Well, we'll wait 3 more hours. If he's not conscious, we'll probably call an ambulance.
Oh.
Thank God.
We don't have to call an ambulance.
And I won't have to drive a stake into his chest.
What happened?
You picked a fight with pro wrestlers, and they released a barrage of sweet chin music. You were very brave despite the soiling. Whatever happened, it was definitely not my fault.
How do you feel?
Tranquil.
Did he just float to stand up?
This box of comics is in pain.
Because they're sad sacks, get it?
Please don't.
Behold, I have now sorted these books by issue number, price, and author's criminal record.
Whoa!
Nothing is lost in the universe.
His feet aren't touching the ground.
Behold.
Did he just sketch the Hindenburg disaster in every detail?
He's like a savant. You know what we need to do? Exploit him for monetary gain. Think it would work a second time? I want to be a savant too.
You feeling tranquil?
No, but I might have a concur.
Scene change! This party was a great idea, business is great. It's the who's who of collectors here tonight. I even saw Henri Cabluple here. Doesn't he own a chain of international shops?
He could buy us out, make us rich. Fuck that. With Richard as our drawer, I'm going to buy him out.
Where is Richard?
Oh, he's demonstrating his new artistic medium, raisin dioramas.
Ew, why did we have raisins?
Behold the canyons of Mars.
He told me he had an idea for a comic that will transcend the art to heights beyond human imagination. Says he has 256 issues already written in his head.
If it's good, we'll be covered over with business for years.
That sounds like a lot of extra work.
But I need your help to handle all this success. To be the linchpin, the glue that holds this burgeoning empire together. You're the single most important gear in this machine.
You gonna pay me more?
Oh, Tina, of course not.
What's happening to your eyes?
If you can, help others. If you cannot, purchase drugs that can.
They're filling with power. Power beyond imagination. Riches beyond understanding. And the best part is that Richard has rejected his right to material possession, so I just keep his cut.
He said that?
Well, no. I am drawing massive assumptions based on my own avarice. It's best not to burden him with these dilemmas.
I'm putting a stop to this madness right now.
Stop!
No! Where's Wonder Boy?
Excuse me, most esteemed friends. May I indulge your consciousness for precious moments?
What's he saying?
Sure. What can I do for you? Most valued source of income?
I need no temples, no complicated philosophy. Just my brain, heart, and a pair of $2 flip-flops. If you will indulge me that expense from the gifts brought into this store, I would be eternal.
$2? Burn in hell. Give me that bat!
Wow, that was brutal.
What have I done?
You clocked him pretty good. But maybe he still has his gift.
Boodle bang?
Nope, he's done.
At least the tumbleweed is still here.
Tumbleweed, no!
Well, there's a lesson to be learned here about the evils of greed and betrayal, but I'll be damned if I know what it means.
I'm taking a 2-week vacation on the company's dime. Oh, and hey, Richard, could you put that box of battleship metal and Chinese dictionaries back on the shelf? Turns out I never needed it.
Killing Time is written by Tina Leach and Richard Werder. Starring Tina Leach, Richard Werder, and Alex Humphrey. The Savant story originally by Scott McCauley. Music by Tina Leach. Follow us on Instagram at Killing Time Comedy. Follow us on Twitter at Killing Time Tina. If you'd like to send us fan mail, please, anybody but Doug, killingtimecomedy@gmail.com, and your letter may be read on the air.
Thanks, announcer. You okay? You need some water?
Here, have a snack.
What did you just give him?
Some leftovers I brought from last night.
No!